Hey there, cinephiles. Today I'm doing a mini review for Him. Before we get started, this is not directed by Jordan Peele, but rather by someone else, which is crazy. I know the marketing leads you to believe that it is from the mind of Jordan Peele, but I promise you it's not. It's just a marketing ploy, and I can tell you why, because the movie is nowhere near as good as it should be if it actually was made by him. But either way, all this to say, Him is unfortunately not a great movie. It's one that I was rooting for from the beginning, even though I didn't fully like the marketing and I thought it was showing too much, and unfortunately it does. But before I get into the many disappointing things in this movie, I do want to shout out the acting. Marlon Wayans is a standout. Also, the main guy, I'm forgetting his name right now, but I do really like him. I just wish this pairing was in a better movie. And a lot of the cinematography is good. It's very flashy and very poppy, and I do like a good amount of it. And also, probably the biggest strength is the idea of the film. The foundation is very sound. It's just the building on top of it is very, very flimsy. Essentially, this is the Black Swan / Whiplash for athletic kids. It's one of those movies that has such interesting themes and something that I wish was so better, because this is a perfect way into the athlete world, especially in American sports, because it is such a culture of obsession, of grinding until you make it, just blood, sweat, and tears, all of that. No guts, no glory. Look, this is something that is so perfect to tap into, and someone far more experienced as a director, or someone with a much clearer vision, should have been at the helm of this film, because this film is trying to be so different from the Whiplashes and the Black Swans or any other movie about obsession, especially with your craft, that it kind of falls into the same traps of those movies, the same tropes, if you will, but it also just doesn't know what to do. It basically knows itself enough to be a really strong short film, but it's a feature film, and you're just kind of meandering in the same themes / being afraid to really do something so different and so unique in something in a substantial way. Rather, it kind of relies on the visuals and the flashiness. It's almost like you're jingling keys in front of a kid as you're trying to distract him from something that's not so great. Overall, this is a movie that I think audiences are going to like a lot more than critics, and it's really unfortunate to say that, because again, I was going into this rooting for this movie, so I did leave disappointed. At the end of the day, Him just feels like it was made by someone inexperienced, because it was tipping itself to the big reveals basically at every time someone was talking. It didn't know how to build up an intriguing mystery, and it didn't know what to do with characters when it wasn't building up that mystery. Unfortunately, Him is just not Him. I give Him a 2.5 out of 5 stars. But alright, those are my quick thoughts on Him. Be sure to let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Be sure to stay tuned for me to film's content, and I'll catch you later.